Today is Tuesday, Tractor Tuesday. We're going to talk more about the 826, what I found out about the exhaust, and what's coming up this week. The silent before the storm. Boom. Okay, so as you can see, the muffler is still on the ground, shot down at the bottom, and what I figured out was there's a difference between a Farmall 826 diesel and an 826 gas exhaust, and that's why it doesn't screw in the exhaust pipe, because this is a diesel. On the gasser, a betting man says that it does. So this is a 1970 and this is a 1968 gas 756, pretty much the same setup, less horsepower, but you can see here it screws in right there. It's threaded, and that's where the confusion lied, was that they made the exhaust different for the gassers than they did the diesels. A lot of, I don't want to say a lot, but there are a few of you like, oh, this isn't an M, dude, doesn't screw in. Well, you were kind of right, but what you should have said was that it's not a gas 826, it doesn't screw in. The diesels clamp on, and the big thing about the mufflers, this has to be long enough so that you're not cooking your hood paint off. And you know, because I'm going to use this for tillage, I'm going to use it, I don't know, I'm thinking a semi mount 4-bottom is what I'm thinking. And what I'll do is I'll just put a quick hitch, a category 2 quick hitch on the 3-point and go for broke, and that's always worked well for me. Just back up, semi mount, clip, and go. And I want an international or a nice set of whites in 4-bottom, like a 416, and I think I'll be tearing the world up with that thing. And so I've been slamming shorts. You can see I got the new steering wheel here, a shift lever cover plate here. Somebody was like, you know, because I did buy a paint pen to paint these white. Somebody said just file them down and they'll be silver. Yeah, I guess I could. As long as it doesn't rust, you should be golden. And I think that's actually what somebody did up there already. When they send you these, they don't send the hardware. So you're going to either have to use the old hardware or go fetch new. Why that is, I don't know. Most of the stuff that I've ordered, they do send the hardware. This was different. So I'm just going to pull one of the old ones out and go down to the hardware store. It's just a little more running. And when they could have just maybe charged me an extra $5, thrown the 3 screws in there and saved me probably 10 in gas and an hour in time. And you can see I got this cover off of here. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's down there. But anyways, I noticed this boot isn't in good shape, so I ordered a boot. And then while the wheel's off, the boot's off, I'll leave the new boot on there. I'm going to paint this plate up. You know, I'll redo the white here with the pen and stuff. I got a steering wheel puller. It just grabs it in 3 places and you torque it off of there. I don't think that's going to be as bad as some of you were saying. I'm spraying this down like this is day 2. Just give it a good dose. Good to go. Put this emblem on here, and somebody was like, why don't you paint the grill? Well, if I had 50 degrees Fahrenheit or more, I would, but I don't, so I won't. And yes, I'm gonna have to take this off of here to get everything painted. To the exhaust, the new exhaust will be here tomorrow. And right now what we're gonna do is, no, we're not. I was gonna peel this down and show you what I found. That's gonna be in an upcoming video. And we're gonna find out if she's a Goldilocks. Now, you saw at the auction, the last auction I attended, I did buy those 9-bolt 18434 duals, and I have located a set of 9-bolt hubs. So this thing will be dualed out, and actually my auction win I should say winds, will be here tomorrow. And man, look at the tread on those. My grandkids will be running these. Before I get back to tinkering with the 826, Thursday there's a banger of an auction. There's a 1206, nice 1206 with duals. There's a couple of C's, a bunch of Cubs, I believe a 140. It's red power. And then Friday we're going to do a Farmall Friday. That's going to be a preview, a banger of an auction, delicious. There is one tractor there that I talked about in a previous video I will be bidding on. And in the event that I don't win it, there's a contingency plan in effect where I could end up with another diesel. Ain't no weasel. The second auction, which will actually be taking place pretty close to me on Saturday, has a stunner for two 400s, an SMTA, a 450, newer stuff like Case IH stuff. Like this guy was legitimately farming. How many acres? I don't know. It could be 1,000, could be 2,000. I don't know. But he has big enough stuff. I wouldn't doubt it. He was deep into the four figures as far as acreage count. And another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is that on YouTube, I was in a live stream last night, and they were kind of, I think there's some confusion as to like what YouTube really is. There's different genres. There's automotive, there's how-to, there's entertainment, there's people, there's just different genres. And some people come to the how-tos to learn how, and some people go to the how-tos to sharpshoot in the comments, and basically first cousin to the trolls, you know. And my channel it's listed under automobile. It's not horse-drawn stuff, not how-to, entertainment, you know. So the automotive and the entertainment, where they meet, that's kind of where my channel is. That's how I envision it anyways. I'm here to entertain, you know, because if I'm entertaining, that means I'm probably having fun, and that elongates my time on YouTube. It's a lot easier to get out of bed and go do something when it's fun. But I just wanted to clarify that I'm an automobile, not horse-drawn, entertainment channel. I go do stuff in my life, and I drag my camera around, and you guys get to watch. I hope it's been entertaining. If not, you're probably just on the wrong channel. So back-to-back banger auctions. The silent before the storm. The storm kind of starts tomorrow. My stuff comes in from the auction, and then I go right into previews and auction action, and preview and auction action, and who knows, maybe I add to the collection that I actually get out and use. Not abuse, but use. I expect my tractors to work at maximum efficiency, even though I don't, like, you know, an 826, it's going to be classified as a 5-bottom tractor. I'm going to run 4 bottoms. You know, people always complained about me running, you know, the 311 plow on the back of the 756 gas. I never overworked that tractor. Somebody ever ended up with it one day, know this, I never overworked it. Always maintained it, fluids, the whole 9 yards. You know, so if somebody tells me, oh, that's a 6-bottom tractor, I'm going 5. That's who I am. So probably Sunday or Monday's video, we're going to peel this down and find out if it is a gold demonstrator or not. I will tell you this much, I already know. So it's going to be a lot of fun, man. I'll see you then.